Your Hesston family will always be here supporting you no matter where you go. Now let's meet our sophomores. First we have Spencer Conway. Spencer is from Greeley, Colorado. He is escorted by his father, Jack Conway, and Alexis Salcedo. Spencer is an incredibly smart player who has taken his game to the next level here at Hesston. Spencer is an RA this year, majoring in psychology, and intends to continue playing next year and is currently considering his options. Next we have Jerome J.J. Jackson. J.J. is from Kansas City, Missouri, and is escorted by his brother Miles Moses. J.J. has brought a defensive intensity to our team this year. He plays with an edge that has not only made us a better team on game day, but has forced others to be better every day in practice as well. J.J. is a business major and is still considering his options for next year. Next we have Langston Flowers. Langston is from Dallas, Texas, and is one of the hardest workers to step foot in the gym at Hesston. He was named the Jayhawk Player of the Week during week 4 this year, to go along with all conference as a freshman. His competitive nature and toughness comes through every day, and he has been a joy to coach for the last 2 years. Langston is majoring in sports management, and he intends to continue playing next year and is still considering his options. Next we have Caleb Disterfeld. Caleb is from Whitewater, Kansas, and is escorted by his father, Robert. Caleb has brought great energy and effort to our program from the moment he stepped on campus last year. Caleb is majoring in sports management, and after his time at Hesston, he plans to explore his options beyond basketball and continue his education. Next up is Juwan Clifton. Juwan is from Conway, Arkansas. Juwan has been a great addition to the team, having joined us in the spring. He has battled through injury, but always brings an upbeat and positive attitude every day. Juwan is majoring in general studies at Hesston, but plans to continue his basketball career at his next school. Next up, we have Elijah Smith. Elijah is from Highland, Missouri. Elijah has fought through adversity in his time here at Hesston, recovering from injury as a freshman to earn multiple Jayhawk Player of the Week honors this season. Elijah is a physical education major and intends to continue his athletic career for 4 more years after graduating from Hesston. Next is Trey McCullough. Trey is from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and is escorted by his mother, Kendra Partee, and his aunt, Christy Wire. Trey has brought endless energy to our program and to our campus community. Trey is an RA as well as a business major, and after his time here at Hesston, Trey plans to continue his education while continuing to grow his already successful career in the business world. Next we have Lozano Lovett. Lozano is from Chapman, Kansas, and he is escorted by his mother, Rebecca Perez Chisholm, stepfather Jim Perez Chisholm, father Mark Lovett, and stepmother Megan Lovett. Lozano brought energy and physicality to our program. He fought through nagging injuries all season, but has continued to work hard as he can to push himself and to make others better. Lozano is a business major and is currently exploring his options to continue school as well as his basketball career after Hesston. We want to thank all of the sophomores. Let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you, sophomores. We wish you the best of luck next year and beyond.
And welcome everyone to Yost Center here on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we're getting closer and closer to tip-off here of our men's game. Taking a quick look at the standings in the region or in the conference. Little messed up because there's been some cancellations due to COVID and the like. KCK sitting currently at the first spot with 3-1. Johnson County's 5-2 in the second spot. Fort Scott and Labette are both knotted up at 4-3, looking like they're in a battle for possibly the third and fourth seed. Highland comes in 2-2, and the Larks here are 0-7. So it looks like both of these two teams will travel to open playoffs right away. Starting lineup here for Highland. Number 1, a 5'10 sophomore from Racine, Wisconsin, Marquise Milton. Number 3, a 6'5 sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana, Dylan Delate. Number 10, a 6'4 sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama, Zion Smith. Number 11, a 6'7 sophomore from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Denzel Knight. And number 14, a 6-foot sophomore from Missouri City, Texas, Kevin McGaskey. Head coach of the Scotties is Jerry Cole. This is his 12th year. He's 210 and 143 overall. He's assisted by John Oler, who's in his 7th year as an assistant. And Coach Oler used to be the head coach at KCK back when I first started this all these years ago. If you're a fan of Larks, fan of the Scotties, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a text, 620-217-1465. I've already got a few people tuning in to this Lark cast of the final basketball game at home. Starting lineup here for the Larks. Number 1, a 5'10 sophomore from Greeley, Colorado, Spencer Conway. Number 5, a 5'10 sophomore from Dallas, Texas, Langston Flowers. Number 14, a 6'3 sophomore redshirt freshman, mind you, from Conway, Arkansas, Juwan Clifton. Number 24, a 6'2 redshirt freshman from KC, Missouri, Elijah Smith. And number 32, a 6'7 sophomore from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Trey McCullough. That's the starting lineups here for the Larks in the final game from Yost Center in the basketball season. As we are getting closer and closer to action. Big props on the Larks softball to Kimberlyn Hobson for winning Player of the Week in Division II softball. Larks softball in action tomorrow. It's going to be a full slate of Lark athletics tomorrow. I'll be with the softball team. First pitch at 3 o'clock at the best. Baseball will be hosting McPherson JV, and I believe Lark soccer kicks off their season tomorrow as well. Do a quick check of that. The Lark men soccer team, they're hosting Central Christian tomorrow right here at Sieber Field. So full slate of attendance going on of Lark sports before the Easter weekend. It's been a lot of fun for the ride for all season long here, as always. It's always a little bit bittersweet for me, year in and year out. Denzel Knight will jump center. He'll jump against Trey McCullough. And we are ready to rock and roll. Leading scorer here for Highland is Milton. Milton averages 15.5. He's joined by Zion Smith. He averages 15.3, and Highland controls the tip. Off we go. First half action here from Yost Center. Milton on top. Plays it in the corner. McGaskey backs out Smith. Smith drives in, a little jab step jumper from 15, rolling around, and Zion Smith puts Highland on the board first. 2-0. Spencer to answer back, gives it to Elijah. Elijah finds Langston. Langston leading scorer for the Larks, left the 3 short. Rebound pulled down by Delate. Jumper the other way by McGaskey. Highland wanting to push the tempo early. And it's 4-0 Scotties. We played a minute here in our first half. Elijah Smith trying to answer back. Elijah. Finding Juwan in the pink shoes. No look pass. Trey. Back to Langston, far side. Juwan. Stepping back. In the corner, Spencer driving. They wrap it back out. The 3 by Langs to beat the shot clock. Does not. It's off the top of the backboard. Shot clock violation. Larks commit the turnover. 4-0, Larks trail the Scotties. Hesston a man-to-man. McGaskey trying to drive. Kicking out far side, Milton plays it back on top as the Scotties work the ball around the perimeter. McGaskey thought about a three. He'll drive in, dumping down low. Shot is blocked and out of bounds. Last touch by the Larks. It will be stay with the Scotties of Highland. We're going to keep Highland in black. I don't think I have quite the blue that the Scotties wear, the deep navy. Off the inbounds play, Larks lose sight of Zion Smith. He cashes in from close. And it's 6-0. Spencer hands off Juwan. Juwan in the corner. Spence dials up a three from the near corner, left short. Rebound poked around, pulled down by the Scotties. Scotties to push. Smith the other way to Milton. Milton can't hang on to it. It's out of bounds. And back to the Larks. $17:45 to go. Spencer handing off Juwan. Elijah calling out the offense. Juwan catching, shooting, three-pointer, long, and the rebound pulled down by DeLotte. Ahead, Milton left it short. Smith fighting for the loose ball in traffic. Can't cash in, tip up, in and out, rebound, track down Langston. Langston on the run out the other way. Langs driving, stepping through, draws a foul, blocking foul, and Langs will shoot two. Langs did a good job of avoiding contact. Langs free throw up and good. Zoe checks in the game for the Larks. And that free throw good. Langs make two on both free throws. I'll give it up here on the near side. We're going to do some adjusting. The jumper up and good by DeLotte. DeLotte scores. Larks turn it over. Juwan. Here on the near side, Langston trying to drive. Langston all the way in, scoop shot, in and out, and the rebound pulled down by the Scotties. Knight to Smith. Smith tries a three, will not drop. Rebound pulled down, Juwan Clifton. Here come Larks the other way. An offensive foul the other way. Juwan picks up his first. Team fouls even at one apiece. JJ checks in. 8-2 the score. Larks trail, 15:51 to go. Milton tries a three, and that's off the side of the rim. Rebound Zoe. Larks pull the rebound down. Larks have yet to hit a field goal. They've played 4.5. JJ backs out. In the corner, Juwan. Saw the seam all the way in. Lots of contact. Draws foul, and Juwan will shoot two. Heard the slap even through my headphones. Zion Smith picks up his first personal foul. And Hobo Clifton at the free throw line. Juwan shoots 72% from the free throw stripe. Nothing but net on the first. All the Lark points have come at the free throw line in this first half. Second free throw good for Juwan. Larks have had the lead. Foul charge to Lozano Lovett, picks up his first. They're resetting the game clock to 15:11 here. McGaskey. Clock issues once again. They're going to take a quick break and look at the scoreboard, see if they can't get this right. So some scoreboard issues here. Had it with these scoreboards. He's trying to reset everything. So I think they've got it figured out. Far side. Milton near side now finding McGaskey. Backing out. Smith tries the deep three and bangs it home. Zion Smith on fire. 7 early points for Smith. And Highland in front, 11-4. Juwan with it on top. Elijah. Plays it. JJ gives it Langston. A pack of Scotties waits at the table. Elijah with 5. In the corner, Langs to beat the three for the clock. It does with a 3. Langston knocks the first 3 down for the Larks at the 14-17 mark. And the Larks trail by 4 once again. That ball nearly tossed away. Milton, he'll try and answer back with a 3, and he does. Marquise Milton drains the triple. And the Larks trail by a touchdown once again. Elijah. Juwan from way downtown, and Juwan knocks on his own 3. Juwan with 5, Langston with 5. $13:22 to go. Legassi calling out the offense. Giving to Smith. Smith stops and pops for 3. Spins off. Rebound out of bounds, and it will go off of the Larks. It will be Highland basketball. Agwick Dang, Camden Knight, Harold Daly, and Dallas Rufus all into the game, along with Jalen Subject. So a wholesale substitutions. Subject tries a 3. His 3 misses. Rebound predicated to Langston Flowers. 14-10, Larks trail by 4. Elijah trying to work this offense. Far side, JJ. Back on top, Elijah trying to drive. Swings over JJ, he'll try a 3. His 3 spinning in and out, halfway down. Rebound tracked down by Daly. Daly flying down the court. Giving off on top, Rufus. Back on top, Daly. Rufus one more time. Stepping through, floats it up with the left hand up and good. Rufus's first bucket. 16-10, Larks trail by 6 after the bucket by Dallas Rufus. Langston here near side on the wing, trying to set this offense up one more time. Ethan Hildebrand guarded by Dang well away from the bucket. 7 seconds now. Lang, step back 3. He'll try the 3, misses, rebound. Ethan Hildebrand gives it JJ. JJ wraps it down to Trey, back on top of Langston, all the way in amongst the trees. Ethan tries a 3, that crawls off, and the rebound Dang. 11.5 to go. Dang swings it back on top, finding Subject. Highland with the basketball. And nearly taken away, and it does. Ethan comes away with a steal. JJ racing all the way down and swatted out of there by Dang. Dang said no, and erased that 2 points very quickly. Nobody home on the other way. $11:06 to go. Larks trail. 16-10. Langston trying to answer back. Larks have made 2 threes and 4 free throws. Trey from about 8 off the glass, up and good. Trey McCullough, first bucket inside the arc for the Larks. And 10:41 to go. 16-12 the score. Subject finding Dang. Dang goes down. Left it short. Rebound pulled down by Elijah. Elijah racing down the floor. Trying to drive all the way in. Elijah draws a foul. Spins it off the window. It'll count. And Elijah will shoot the free throw. Dallas Rufus picks up his first personal foul, 3rd team foul. Elijah at the free throw line where he shoots 56%. And the southpaw spins the free throw home. 3-point play by the Larks. 10-12 to go. Larks trail by 1, 16-15. The 3 misses by Knight. Rebound fought for, and off of the Larks, staying with the Scotties with Caleb Bisterfeld checking in. Down low. Media timeout coming. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network. And welcome back to Yost Center. 9:59 to go. Larks trailing by a point. They have the basketball chance to tie on this or take the lead on this possession. Langston. The jumper. Left short. Rebound Dang. Ahead to Subject. Subject working on the far side. Driving down in traffic, Daly cutting the basket, draws a foul, he'll shoot a pair. Foul charged to Ethan Hildebrand. Ethan picks up his first, team's third. At the line, Harold Daly, a freshman from Philadelphia. The free throw, good for Daly. JJ checking back in. That free throw good. Both free throws good by Daly. First free throws of the game by Highland. They're good. And Highland has stretched the lead to 3, 18-15. Led by as many as 7. Elijah on the far side. Elijah driving down, took too many steps and traveled. .909 to go. 18-15 the score. Subject back on top to Daly. He'll drive, he'll elevate from 15. His jumper won't drop. Rebound tipped, controlled by Elijah Smith. Elijah has it picked up by Daly, underthrown, intended for Trey. Snapping a pass on the far side. An offensive foul, the call on Knight. Knight picks up his first personal foul. Kendon Knight. Spencer Conway checks back in the lineup for the Larks. Langs will take a quick breather. And the first line, it's like a hockey change. A line change for the Scotties back to the scorers table. That one picked up and poked away. Rufus has it poked away, and here come 5 new Scotties. The original 5, Milton, DeLotte, Smith, Knight, and McGaskey all checking in. .8:35 to go. They wrap it down low. DeLotte in traffic, has it poked away, gets it back. Swings it back on top to McGaskey. McGaskey in the corner, Smith on top, Milton. Milton elevates from 15. He likes an elbow jumper, doesn't drop. DeLotte, though, the offensive rebound. Foul's going to be charged to the Larks. Spencer Conway picks up his first personal foul. Langston checks back in as Elijah will take a break. Langston and Juwan both with 5, 3 for Elijah so far. Zion Smith leads the way with 7 early on for Highland. And Smith has it just taken away by Langston. Langs going all the way in, off the window, a blocking foul, and Langs will shoot 2. And it looks like McGaskey was inside the restricted area. McGaskey picks up his second personal, so Langs will be at the free throw line where he will shoot a pair. And the first free throw, good for Langston. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good. Langston knocks down both free throws. 18-17, Larks trail by a point. Milton drives in and cuts his way to 2. Marquise Milton, quick move to the basket. And it's 17-20, or 20-17. Spencer, the far side. JJ, he'll try a 3. JJ's 3 missing. Rebound pulled down by Milton. Milton ahead, Smith. Smith goes in, lost it going up. Milton's there for the follow. Marquise Milton scores in bunches. Both he and Smith now with 7 to pace the Highland offense. At 14 of the 22 combined. Juwan trying to drive. Plays inside to Spencer, who left a little short. Great cut. And a foul will be charged to Ethan on the rebound. Trey and Elijah quickly back in the Lark lineup as the 15 foul on the Larks.
Returning for the Larks, Trey McCullough and Elijah Smith.
Rufus. .708 and 24 is the clock. Gremlins one more time. So they're trying to reset the clock to 7:08. Okay, they'll go 7:10, 26 on the shot clock. Smith keys it in on top of Rufus. Rufus. Trying to reset the clock to 7:10. (22-17) our sponsors. Ray Roofing. Ray Roofing offers a range of commercial, industrial, and residential roof systems. It is one of the leading roofing contractors in South Central Kansas. Blue Stem communities, and where the Blue Stem goal is to have a positive impact on quality of life for every individual who lives here, works here, or is our guest. In Citizens State Bank, your Hesston Community Bank. (7:10 and 26). They've reset the shot clock. Milton catching. Far side Spencer Conway nearly stepped up and picked off a pass. Milton gets it back though. Milton for Smith. Smith driving, spinning, lost it, and Milton is fouled. Or rather, Smith is fouled. Spencer picks up his second personal foul. JJ checking back in, and Spencer will take a seat.
Back in for the Larks, J.J. Jackson.
Milton plays it back here. Near side Smith. Smith driving all the way in. Kicks it out. The jumper up and good for DeLotte. DeLotte knocks the jumper down. Foul whistle away from the basketball.
Foul number 11, Denzel Knight, his first, team sixth.
Or check that, that's Denzel Knight, not DeLotte. DeLotte, rather Denzel Knight scoring. Langston with 6, stepping in the corner. JJ with 3, backs to Lang. Lang's to beat the shot clock. Three-pointer, good. The second time Langston buried a 3 like that to beat the shot clock, and does, trimming lead to 4. 6:02 to go. Langs has 10. Rufus playing it out to Smith. Smith to answer back for 3, and does. Zion Smith knocks down his second tray of the contest, 10 for Smith. And it's back to a touchdown lead for the Scotties, 27-20. Juwan in the corner, Elijah. Langston plays it over Juwan. Juwan dishing inside to Trey. Trey off the glass, a little strong rebound. Zion Smith. Smith racing down the floor the other way, all the way in. High off the glass, up and good. Not sure how he got that shot to go, but he did. Great move by Zion Smith. And Highland has quickly extended the lead to 9. Elijah finding Juwan. Juwan trying to drive against DeLotte. His jumper misses, rebound, fought for, pulled down by Smith. Smith ahead to Milton. Milton with a 3-on-2 break the other way. Milton Euro steps his way in and draws a foul on Juwan. Juwan picks up his second personal foul. Timeout taken by the Larks. They want to talk things over. We'll take it with them. 30-second timeout.
At the line for the Scotties will be Marcus Milton, shooting 2.
Milton at the free throw stripe. The free throw up and good for Milton. Second free throw coming up. Milton knocks down both free throws. Highland in front 31-20. Elijah stepped out of bounds on the far side. 4:32 to go. First half action. Scotty's lead at 31-20. Smith and Milton playing catch. Down low. DeLotte goes to work. Cashes in from close and scores. And draws a foul where he will shoot a free throw. Trey picks up his first personal foul. throw on the way for DeLotte, who left a little short. Rebound, Knight. Gives it off Smith. 33-20, Larks trail by 13. They just trailed by 4. 9 unanswered here by the Scotties. Rufus elevates, jumper up and good for Rufus. Make it 11 unanswered for the Scotties. Elijah. Near side Langston. Langston. Trying to call up the offense on the far side. Langs drives, kicks JJ. Tries to get it down to Zoe and does. Zoe scores off with the little flip in. And the lead has been trimmed to 13. Milton, though, trying to answer back, going down low. Knight in traffic, short corner, kicks it out. DeLotte from just inside the arc. The jumper misses. Rebound Langston. JJ backing away. Elijah. Trying to drive all the way in. Traffic double teamed. Down low. Zoe can't hang on to it. Does get it to Langston. Langston with 5. And Langston fouled right there by Knight. Knight picks up his second personal foul. So wholesale substitutions here for the Scotties. Langston at the free throw line shooting 1-1. Free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled down by Deng. Far side, Daly. On top, Rufus. Daly. Jumper. Misses. Rebound, Elijah. Elijah trying to push. Going downhill. Has it just taken away. Ball loose on the floor. Tracked down by Rufus. Rufus in a battle for it. Timeout taken by Highland. Highland will take a quick 30-second timeout, retain possession. Highland calls 30-second timeout. They'll have the basketball. 2:26 to go. Timeout. No, he just said blue 4 called timeout. Timeout. 2:26 to go. It's the Scotty basketball. They give it up on the far side. Subject with it. Foul whistle on Trey. Trey picks up his second personal foul. Ekwok Deng at the free throw line, where he'll shoot 1-1. Just shoots. Deng at the free throw stripe, where he shoots 41%. And he knocks the first one down. Spencer checking back in. Second free throw coming up. Deng second free throw misses. Rebound Zoe. 36-22, Larks trail by 14. Lang's trying a three from the corner, spinning in and out. Rebound Deng. All the way in, Rufus cuts his way to bucket and scores. Dallas Rufus scoring off the glass. And it's 38-22. It was 24-20 at one point. It is a 14-2 run here by the Scotties. The three by Elijah up and good. Elijah knocks a three down from the corner. A much needed three. Trimming the lead to 13. Rufus here on the near side. The jumper misses. Rebound Deng for just a second. He'll track it down the far corner. Deng plays it on top to subject. 14 for the Scotties to shoot as we're approaching 1 minute to go in the first half. Knight dishing down low. Nobody home. The ball deflecting right in the hands of Daly. Daly back on top. Rufus driving. Little fadeaway jumper will not drop. There'll be a shot clock violation. Larks force the Scotties into the turnover. Elijah, a three from the corner. The lefty left it short. Rebound Knight. Knight plays it on top to Rufus. Rufus works to the near wing, and the Scotties reset their offense. Subject drives in. Left it short. Rebound pulled down Elijah. Larks can probably hold for the last shot. Trailing by 13. Elijah driving, kicks out JJ, and the Larks can't get a shot. We're going to halftime. Highland 38, Larks 25. Back after this with the second half here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network. Tomorrow, full slate of activities going on here on the Lark Network. Lark softball, first pitch, 3 o'clock at the best. I'll be with you there as Hesston hosting KCK tomorrow in conference action. Baseball plays tomorrow as well. I believe that will be tweeted, live streamed on Twitter, possibly, I believe, with that. And then tomorrow night, Hesston College men's soccer kicks off its season against McPherson's College Reserves. So that's where we're standing. That's all happening tomorrow. It's going to be a busy, busy day of Lark athletics as we are getting closer and closer to the start of our second half. Leading the way, Zion Smith with 12 for Highland, 9 for Milton, 6 for Rufus off the bench. Those are the 3 leading scorers for Highland through the first 20 minutes. Langston Flowers has 10 to pace the Larks, 6 for Elijah Smith, and 5 for Jawan Clifton. It was 24-20 at one point. Highland led by 4, and then the Highland finishes the half on basically a 14-5 extended run as we're getting close to start our second half here from the Howard Hardwoods of Yost Center. The Lark basketball to start our second half. And Hobo Clifton will toss it in for us. Juwan wearing the pink shoes. Juwan plays into Spencer. As it's Spencer, Juwan, Elijah, Ethan, and Langston to start this second half. Langs working. Far side Elijah. On top Spencer. Elijah, a little stutter step, drives in with the left hand, left it too strong off the glass. Rebound Milton. Milton to run out the other way. Milton leaves it for McGaskey, who backs away. McGaskey goes back door to Milton. Milton races to the bucket and scores inside. Milton in double figures now with 11, lead back to 15. Milton came in averaging 15.5 points a game. Smith averages 15.3. Lark's trying to go back door just like Highland ran, but Highland cut it off. The Lark attempt inside to Ethan, and Ethan has it poked away. It'll be go off of Highland. Stays with the Larks. Langston inside the arc, the jumper does not drop. And the rebound pulled down by Highland. It's a bad time of life to have seasonal allergies, let me tell you that. Milton dials up a 3, misses, and the rebound pulled down by Ethan Hildebrand. Juwan. Back to Spencer. Yost Center's gone fairly quiet. Spence kicks it back to Elijah. 14 for the Larks to shoot. Spencer dishing inside to Ethan. Ethan goes up. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Scotties. Round the other way. McGaskey wraps it down to Milton. Somehow gets out to Smith. McGaskey calls out the offense, getting to Milton. McGaskey drives all the way in, trying to wrap his way in under, and floats the jumper up and in. McGaskey with his second field goal. Lark's trying to answer back. Juwan cuts to the hoop, in and out. Juwan gets it. That ball poked away, and coming away with it was DeLotte. Far side Milton. Milton goes to the bucket and scores. 44-25 the score as a quick 6-0 spurt to start this second half. Langston trying to answer back. Spencer's 3 spins it off, and the rebound pulled down by Knight. Larks have had these droughts plague them all year long. McGaskey inside to Knight. Knight left a little short. The defensive board comes down. Larks turn over. 17:01 to go. Here in our second half. Milton all the way in. Floats it up and good. Milton on fire. Now he's up to 15, 6.5. And the Larks have yet to score, heading on 3.5 minutes. Juwan out of control. Picks up the foul. His third. Trey McCullough checks in. Juwan will take a seat. .5 to play. Larks trying to trap, trying anything to get something started on the defensive end. And a foul's going to be charged to Elijah. Gasky at the free throw line where he will shoot. 2. Free throw for McGaskey. Spins home. McGaskey shoots 72% from the free throw stripe. McGaskey knocks down both free throws. 48-25 the score. Langston. Back to Elijah. Elijah fires a 3. That's off the side of the rim. Elijah tries to track it down. Can't come up with it. It's out of bounds. Back to the Scotties. Scotties have stretched the lead to 23. 10 unanswered points through the first 4 minutes here from the second half. Zion Smith. An illegal screen called on Denzel Knight. Knight picks up his third personal foul. As Larks and Scotties all knotted up in this conference battle. 48-25 the score, Larks trail. Spencer trying to get something going for the Larks. Trey here on the near side. Langs stepping through, kicks it in the corner. Ethan tries a 3, his 3 spins out. And a rebound, the foul's gonna be charged to Trey McCullough. Trey picks up his third personal foul. McGaskey gives on top Smith. Milton works it around the far side. An illegal screen called. Delott picks up his first personal foul. Four and a half gone here in this quarter. And the Larks have yet to score. 4.5 gone in this half, I should say, and the Larks yet to score. Down low to Trey they go. Trey backs his way down, floats it off the window, misses, rebound pulled in by Delott. Zion Smith the other way. Milton elevates from 15 off the mark, rebound, poked, saved by McGaskey. Smith trying to get to the bucket. Goes up in traffic. Smith floats it in and out. Elijah Smith pulls the loose ball down. And Trey took a shot to the eye. The hockey line change of Scotty's up and over the boards. So Dang, Knight, Rufus, Daly, and Subject all into the game. J.J. Jackson back in for HC. HCC and HC. Langs swings it over, Elijah. JJ. Lang, let him fly, will not drop. Rebound by Knight, feeding Dang. Subject tries a three, long rebound. Elijah tracks it down. Elijah all the way in, left it out JJ, and JJ stepped out of bounds. Larks have gone 6:05 without a point. Timeout taken by the Larks. Full timeout. We'll take it with them back after this. And welcome back here to Yo Center. 13:55 to go. Larks and Highland in a conference battle. Rufus pulls it back, trying to reset against the Lark defense. A little bit of matchup zone, it looks like. Something Larks don't usually employ. Rufus tries a three and knocks it down. Dallas Rufus knocks the three down. And it's 51-25. Langs finds Ethan Hilderin on the far side. Langs pulls the three, spins off, rebound, pulled down. Larks a 7-minute drought now. They go inside to Dang. Dang off the window, up and good. Dang's first field goal. (53-25). Elijah plays it back on top. JJ. An illegal screen on Trey McCullough. Trey picks up his fourth. A technical foul called on Matt Hebert. Subject at the free throw. He'll shoot 2 for the free throw. That free throw good by Subject. Subject misses the free throw. Zoe checks in the lineup. Here on the near side, Daly swings it over. Rufus backs away. Knight plays it back to Rufus. Daly near side. 14 for the Scotty's shoot. That's taken away by Elijah. Elijah races all the way in. His shot is sent back for whence it came. Dang with his second gigantic block. (54-25) the score. Elijah trying to drive. Spins, turns it over. Dang outlet pass to Daly, who goes in, lays it up and in. 8-minute drought here. Over 8-minute drought for the Larks. They have not scored in this second half. Langston feeds it down low to Zoe, who can't hang on to it. 56-25, a drought of historic proportions. This is a very long extended run here for the Scotties, a 32-5 run. Extended run, that is. Daly spinning with 2. Stops, elevates the 3. Good if it goes, does not drop. Rebound, back tapped out. That's saved by the Scotties. Daly swings it over. That ball kicked out of bounds. They reset the shot clock to 20. With 11:01 to go, 9-minute drought by the Larks. Here in a second, it's 8:59 right now. 9 minutes, Langston trying to break the drought. And he'll back away. Foul whistled on the Scotties. Foul charge on Dang. Dang picks up his first personal. Milton checks in. Langston gives it into Ethan. Langs, the teardrop floater will not go, and the drought continues. Milton plays it back, works it all the way across. Subject finds Milton. Milton feeds down low. Knight off the glass, up the basket. Good for Knight. He scores in traffic, and he'll shoot a free throw. Zoe picks up his second. Zoe picks up his second personal foul. Knight at the free throw stripe. Misses, rebound fought for. Dang saves it. No, stepped out of bounds. 10:23 to go. Larks have yet to score in the second half. .58. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's 58. Yeah, 58. Yeah, you're right. 58. $10:19 to go. Milton here on the near side. All Scotties in the second half. That ball nearly poked away. Larks come away with it over a 10-minute drought for the Larks. JJ in traffic, plays it Spencer here on the near side. We're under 10 to go. Ethan, far side JJ, he'll try a three to break the drought. Will not drop. Someone needs to call maintenance. There's a lid on the bucket at this end, the west end. Milton out of spins his way. Milton, 60-25 our score. 9:27 to go. Spencer near side Elijah. Elijah from 15. Finally, the drought broken. Elijah Smith with the first bucket for the Larks in the second half at the 9:07 mark. On a 10-minute and 53-second drought. Media timeout upcoming. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Larks trail 60-47. Larks trying to get something going, trailing. Ethan Hildebrand can't find the range. Lozano in traffic up and good. That's 4 unanswered for the Larks. 60-29 our score. A 10-minute and 53-second drought. Turnaround jumper up and good by DeLotte. Spencer Conway working the other way, 8:14 to go. On the far side, JJ backs out Langs. Langs will try a three, short for an iron. Rebound Langs. He'll elevate again. That one will not go. Lark woes continuing. They were 1 for 14 for the first bucket. Missed the first 13 shots of the second half. They took. 7:45, Spencer comes up with a steal. Spencer cuts his way to 2. Spencer Conway scores. Larks are doubled at this point, 62-31. Langston Flowers picks up his first personal. 17th foul at the free throw line. Denzel Knight shooting 1-1. Free throw good for Knight. His first trip to the stripe tonight. We'll try again. Knight is right one more time. Juwan Clifton checks back in the lineup for the Larks. $7:20 to go. Juwan, jumper, good for Juwan. Juwan's second field goal of the contest. He has 7 points. 64-33, 7 to play. Milton backing out. Smith drives in, just bulls his way inside to 2. Zion Smith pushes the lead back to double. Larks trailing by 33. Juwan will try a 3. His 3 too strong. Rebound pulled down. Denzel Knight picks up his 4th personal foul. Aguak Deng checking in. Juwan's jumper will not drop. Deng with the rebound. Whipping it ahead. Spinning was Dalot off the window. Up and good. Larks have scored 8 points in this half. Elijah gives off Spencer. Juwan catching, shooting, jumper, good for Juwan. He knocks down the 2. Smith the other way. Smith cuts in, slices his inside to 2. As Daly checks quickly in. Trey McCullough in for the Larks. Elijah plays it back to Juwan. In the corner, Spencer. Spence cuts in, can't score. Gets it back, he'll try the 3. Spence's 3 misses. Rebound, Juwan goes up and went down hard. The other way, Deng slams it home for 2. (72-30). 35 the score. Scoreboard stuck. $5:14 to go. Spencer gives it to Juwan. Juwan, jumper up and good. Juwan heating up just a little bit, has 11 to lead the Lark offense. That shot up and good for Daly. Daly answers back quickly at the other end. Langston all the way in with the floater, misses. Deng pulls it down. Highland running out the other way. Off the glass, missing. Highland a little bit showtime. Daly inside, though. Cleans up the miss. 76-37. Juwan thought about the deep 3. He'll try the deep 3. Juwan's 3 from another zips code. Langs cuts in and out. Rebound pulled down by Deng. Down Smith backs away. Shot. Up and good there for McGaskey. 3:46 to go. Juwan gets it to Trey. Trey misses. Timeout taken by the Larks. They want a full timeout taken. We'll be back after this. And off we go. Rufus, far side to Dang. Dang trying to dunk, misses, and a foul's going to be charged to the Larks. Zoe picks up his third personal foul. Dang at the free throw stripe. Free throw by a Dang. Crawls around and drops home. Second chance upcoming. That one does not drop. Rebound Elijah Smith. Juwan turns it over. Daly runs out. Basket good. Might have been basket interference there. Juwan will try the three and knocks the three down. Juwan ahead to Spencer. Spencer backs out JJ. Elijah spins his way to two. Two and a half to go. The three good by Knight. That's the second triple in this half by Highland. 84-42. All Scotties. A 10-minute, 53-second drought to start the second half for the Larks. It was 24-20 at one point. Larks had trimmed the lead to 4. And it has been all Highland ever since. Milton gives it off on top. That goes out of bounds. Last touch by Larks. It stays with the Scotties. Jalen's subject. As Knight goes to the bucket and scores. Kendon Knight, that is. 86-42. All Scotties. Elijah tries a three. The Southpaw's three does not drop. Minute and a half to go. Subject was out of bounds. All Scotties are going to move to 3-2. Most likely travel. Both Scotties and the Larks will be traveling first round of playoffs as Milton scores off the window. Milton now with 19. Elijah with a minute to go. Juwan tries a three. His three crawls off. Elijah kicks it out. That three will not drop. In the corner, Milton tries a three. All Scotties. The Scotties will pick up the win. KCK 3-1. Johnson County 5-2. Those are the two top teams by the standings as we approach the playoffs. As this one going to wrap on down. Dang, just dribbling off the clock. And that is going to do it here as Highland comes away with the 88-42 victory. Juwan Clifton leading the way for the Larks with 14. 10-4 Langston Flowers all in the first half. Milton doing all kinds of damage. He had 19. So that's going to do it for us. It has been a interesting basketball season as the Larks will travel, opening the playoffs. They'll be on the road. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be back in action tomorrow with softball on the Lark Network. But once again, we'll put another basketball season to rest and be back next year, hopefully in a non-pandemic sort of way. I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and good night.